on a bike is impossible. There's just no traction, I was slipping all over the place, stones flying up, getting hit in the face, but that's acceptable. Load of rubbish. Hey everybody, it's hill climb day. It's just gone 7 in the morning, left a bit later today. We've had a lot of rain overnight. I normally leave sort of 5:30, 6, but it was still raining then. I don't think there's any rain forecast while I'm out this morning anyway. So I thought, let's go out. The alternative was to do another session on Zwift, but I've done a couple already this week, so I was a bit eager to get out on the actual road, and it feels good. Bike's going well. Bike's going really well. Oh, I haven't had the creak return since I fixed it myself. It's been solid and no unusual noises at all, so well done me. So today's ride, as I said, it's a hill climb day. I plan on doing the hills along this one section of road. I don't know how many I'll manage to do. I don't know how long I'm going to be out, but I'm starting at Western Subbage End. Am I? No, I'm starting further along. Where am I starting? Mickleton. I'm starting at Mickleton End and going up the first hill, which I think is called Baker's Hill. I don't know the names of all the hills, but this one I believe is called Baker's Hill. It's nothing too serious, so it's a good one to start on. I'm not going to be pushing hard. I'm just going to be getting to the top, turning around, coming down, and then going to the next one. So not going to be a big distance day, but it should be a good elevation day instead. Here we go. Here we go, 12% this one. Not too bad. There we go, climb 1 complete. Just a little one to start. Now the tricky bit, descending on these very wet roads. I think I need 2 hands. So now we're going left. I don't know what this hill's called, but it's the road out of Mickleton towards Chipping Campden. It's not a particularly difficult hill, quite a nice one to actually get up if you're new to cycling. This one is a really nice climb. And look, sun's out. So that's pretty much the top. Yeah, skid risk, yes. So climb number 2 done. As I said, not going at any great pace for these. I'll be doing quite a lot of climbing today, so I don't want to push hard on any of these early ones. We need to go back down. So just going along the bottom of the hills at the moment. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you may remember this sort of route that I've done before. It was either in my first or second vlog, but it was when I didn't have any sound. It was so windy that day you couldn't hear me. So doing it again, but this time you know what I'm saying. So climb number 3. And here we are again. This is where we came up at the top of the last one. Pretty cottages. Climb 3 complete. Okay, time for a drink and chow, and then heading along to the next one, which I think is Dover's Hill. That is a tough one, but I'll talk about that in a moment. Okay. Right, heading to the bottom of Dover's Hill. This is a tough climb. This is in the top 100 UK climbs lists, and I think was used either once or twice in the National Hill Climb Championships. Yeah, properly tough. Church Street in Western Subbage. That's where you want to head if you're going to do this climb. You can see there's a bit of wind today. Okay, I'm going to need 2 hands on the bars for this one, so I'll see you at the top. There we go, top of Dover's Hill. Wasn't too bad. Fairly easy effort coming up there. But it was good. The next one, what's next? Down Dover's, along Saintbury Hill next, which is again another toughish one, and then Willsersey Hill. I think Willsersey is the hardest along here, and then Fish Hill. It's run up 8:20. I might go and find some breakfast then. Maybe along to the farm park. I haven't been along there for a while. I'll get a sausage and bacon back. They open at 10. 3 climbs and the cycle to Farm Park should be about right. We'll go and see. But anyway, first got to go back down this hill and along to Saintbury. Again, I'm going to need 2 hands going down here because it's steep and the roads are still very wet. Bike's pretty muddy. Only did a good clean on it yesterday. Looks like I'll have to do it again. The rest of the week I'll probably sit on my trainer for my Zwift session, so I'll have to clean it before I put it back on. But it's still good to be out. Okay, down the hill we go. So the reason I'm doing this ride today, or this sort of ride, is because there's no baby yet. We're still waiting, and because of that, I don't want to go too far from home in case I get a phone call. Could get a phone call any minute, so I need to be able to get back home fairly quickly. So it's no good me cycling 50 miles out. I'll just be too far away to react. But yes, sir, we're still waiting for baby to arrive. Morning. Had the whole road to use, which still wants to overtake while staying in this lane. This is Saintbury coming up. Climb 5. There it is, Saintbury Church, you can see. So climb 5. 2 hands needed. Top of Saintbury. Should check how far I have climbed. Total ascent 744 metres. So far in 20 miles. That's quite a lot of climbing, isn't it? Short distance. So I'm going to go down, head to Willsersey, come up Willsersey Hill, which crosses over the one I've just done. And then I'll check the time. It's sort of 10 to 9 now. It might be from there I come up this road and go along to the farm park. So I'm going to be there for opening time. I don't want to be there much after 10 because it'll get busy. But let's go and do that. Okay. Willsersey. The last of the tough climbs. I think this one is the hardest. Time to get on with it. Boom. Yay! Done Willsersey. Again, wasn't too bad. So, heading now to the Cotswold Farm Park to get some breakfast. Over tower. This road is great. It's lovely along here. Right, so plenty of time, got half an hour to get to the farm park. Good morning so far. It's done some consistent climbing. I wouldn't say it's particularly good, but it was consistent. So get my breakfast and then we'll decide where to go from there. Ooh, news! Hot news! Hot news! Today's ride will take me over... Hold on, cars behind. Find someone to say hello to. Hello! Don't think he said anything. Yes, news! Today's ride will take me over 4,500 miles cycled this year, which, when I started in January, was my target for this year. So, what's the date? It's the 30th of July, and I have completed my yearly target. Woo! To be fair, it's a lower target than my than what I set for last year. I did 6,000 miles last year, but at the start of the year I knew, with the baby due in August, that I wouldn't be able to do as much cycling this year, and that's why I put a lower target of 4,500 miles. But I've had a good start to the year and have clearly done well, and I've reached my target already. So yes, new target. What should it be? I think aim for 6,000 miles again. My cycling will drop off once the baby arrives, so I won't be able to keep up the current pace, but if I can do another 6,000 miles this year, then that'll be good. Yes, I think I'm about 1,400 miles up on where I was at this point last year. So yeah, that's a strong start to the year. Also, more hot news. Hot news. This ride will take me over 7,000 miles cycled on this bike. Or 7,000 recorded miles. Recorded on Strava, because if it's not on Strava, it doesn't count. Apparently. Yeah. There we go. 7,000 miles. And it's a great bike. Maybe a insert montage here of all the happy times I've had on the bike. Those were some happy times. 4 minutes to 10. Time for some breakfast. It's me. Could I have a sausage and bacon back, please? Just come down my hill, Stanway Hill. A lot of cyclists going up there today. This is a nice day to be out on bike. Possibly a little too windy. It's a bit breezy, but it doesn't matter too much. Sorry I was a bit down in my last video. That last 100-mile one I did. I'm not sure what was wrong then, but oh yeah, I struggled towards the end. I wasn't feeling very strong. I don't know why. I certainly hit the wall when I ran out of drink and food, and that was a long 10 miles to the shop before I could stock up. But I wasn't feeling too good before then, so I can't really blame it on that. Anyway, feeling much better again now. Hello. So I've spent the morning climbing up and down these the roads on these hills, and it's felt pretty good. Hello. Hello. Right. Ooh. Oh no. No, I'm not cycling on here. I've just resurfaced the road and it is, well, you can't cycle along it. Got a stone stuck. My wheel's not turning properly. Okay, just trying to fix it. So I've had to cycle around an extra sort of 3-4 miles to get around that road that's been relaid. It's rubbish. The way they do roads here, they just stick down one of this sticky stuff and then just pour loose chippings on, and that's it. And then for like the first week, it's just like driving on ice. On a bike is impossible. There's just no traction, I was slipping all over the place, stones flying up, getting hit in the face. But that's acceptable. Load of rubbish. And I'd be home by now if it wasn't for that. And now it's raining. And I'm getting wet. Because they don't know how to lay a road properly. I don't know if you can see me through all the raindrops on the lens. But anyway, that's this ride done. 100k with what did I do? Six climbs at the start. It's pretty decent. Feeling good again. Hopefully there'll be a ride next week, but of course if baby arrives early that might not happen. And thanks to the new subscribers. There's been a couple recently, and those of you who commented, appreciate that. It's nice to read. If you're not a subscriber but want to, click the subscribe button underneath this video or the link at the end, and you won't miss out on any future videos. Drop me a comment on this video, let me know what you thought, and that'd be great. So thanks for watching, and until next time, see you soon. Bye.